The Cirrus Citation X, a medium-sized, long-range business jet, has been a legendary aircraft in business aviation, and it was once the world's fastest business jet, reaching speeds of up to 700 miles per hour. The Cirrus Citation X was a top choice among business moguls worldwide before the competition margin grew stronger and Citation X was discontinued. This aircraft offers a luxury quiet cabin, a course for speed, sophistication, comfort, and range. There's no doubt Citation X was a beast in the air, and a lot more. Here are the things you need to know about the Cirrus Citation X. Before we get onto that, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. It helps a lot with the YouTube algorithm and lets us know that we are helping to enrich lives out there. If you are into aviation, have a look at our new aviation compilation channel, Aviation Central. It is the first link in the description, and we would highly appreciate it. So without further ado, let's begin the video. In this video, we will be referring to the Cirrus Citation X as the Cessna Citation X because the aerospace company Cirrus merged with China Aviation Industry General Aircraft Company Limited. A brief history. In October 1990, the Cessna Citation X was announced at the NBAA convention, with its prototype taking flight in December 1993. Before the Cessna Citation X was launched, there were numerous precedent Citation aircraft that had been manufactured and launched. However, the Cessna Citation X aircraft was used to improve the image of the Cessna Citation family. The previous Citation models that emerged in the 1970s, before the emergence of the X, were originally intended to be practical and have good handling qualities, but they all turned out to be slower than their competitors' Learjets. The manufacturing company Cessna had several difficulties in shedding the negative image that the Citation models were known for, even though their jets had eventually become as fast as the competition. When the Cessna Citation X was launched, it was known for its reliable and famously docile handling straight-wing jets. Although it was not the first swept-wing model, Citation X took all of the glory. This aircraft, which was ruggedly built for speed with metal as all its body parts, was the fastest non-Concorde civil airplane in the world for most of its production life and has recently given up the crown. Unlike most previous Citations, Citation X was built from a clean sheet instead of being derived from an existing model, which made it a top choice during its prime. And not only that, the aircraft was able to set many records which are still notable today and also bagged many awards, which included the Collier Trophy that the design team won. The Collier Trophy was the most prestigious award in the aviation industry at the time. The first notable delivery of the Cessna Citation X occurred in July 1996 to the legendary golfer and devoted Cessna customer Arnold Palmer. The interior. The Cessna Citation X has a seating arrangement for up to 8 passengers and can also seat 2 crew members on board. The interior part of Citation X was put into detailed consideration to be heartwarming and comfortable for executive travelers and business moguls while on board, leaving a notable experience in their hearts. Citation X is a double club +1 configuration jet, and its cabin is extra large with extra comfortable leather seats that can be converted into beds easily. The galley in Citation X is fully equipped to its best. Its interior is highlighted by polished wooden finishes and exceptional headroom, with enough space on board to allow passengers to stand up and move around the cabin comfortably mid-flight. The bathroom on board is as large as a normal dressing room, and it is located at the rear of the private jet, and a closet large enough to store garment bags is within reach. The cabin of Citation X has a height of 5 foot 7 inches, a width of 5 foot 5 inches, a length of 23 feet 9 inches, and a cabin volume of 538 cubic feet. Even though Cessna Citation X's glory days are over, the company was able to produce a total of 315 aircraft between 1996 and 2012. Citation X currently has a total of 309 aircraft in operation worldwide. The aircraft has an updated version called the new Citation X Plus, and it was launched in 2010 with some notable upgraded features in engines and advanced avionics systems. There are 309 Citation X aircraft in operation today. 276 of these aircraft are wholly owned, while 26 are in fractional and 7 in shared ownership. 11% are currently leased. North America has the largest percentage of wholly owned Citation aircraft, 88%, followed by Europe 5%. You need to know that the Cessna Citation X is powered by 2 Rolls-Royce AE 3007C engines, with each engine offering about 6,764 pounds of thrust and using 325 gallons per hour. The Citation X is also the first aircraft from Cessna to use Rolls-Royce engine and fully integrated avionics. Citation X has a range of 3,140 nautical miles, a rate of climb of 3,650 fpm, and a max speed of 525 knots. The Citation X was able to do wonders in the air as its engine has a performance of up to Mach 90, making the aircraft considered one of the fastest ways for private flyers to reach domestic and intercontinental destinations, traveling approximately 1 mile every 6 seconds. The aircraft uses the Honeywell Primus 2000 as its avionics, and its avionics can take up to 5 screens, each measuring 7-inch by 8-inch CRT screens. This makes the pilot on board able to handle any situation in the cockpit. The aircraft also has an enhanced vision system in the flight deck, which enhances visuals during low visibility conditions. The Cessna Citation X had its fair share of failures, just like other notable business jets. Citation X had its first set of failures when its airframe and engine couldn't meet the Federal Aviation Administration requirements, which caused its planned certification date to be postponed to late November 1995. Citation X had numerous trouble delays, such as integrating the avionics and the engine into the aircraft. High altitude and low-speed engine flameout, its high wing attack angles caused insufficient airflow, and its engines could not meet the bird strike criteria and directional stability challenges. There were numerous efforts in a bid to increase the maximum takeoff weight of the Cessna Citation X to about 800 pounds again, which further caused another delay of the FAA certification that was scheduled for April 1996. These changes were aimed at permitting a full fuel payload of 1,400 pounds, but Cessna had difficulty achieving a balance between reducing Citation X cabin noise and minimizing the extra weight of sound-dampening materials. However, after the back and forth, the certification, FAA FAR Part 25 Amendment 74 Certification 3, was finally achieved on June 3, 1996. The exterior features of the Cessna Citation X aircraft, from its wing, tail cone, gear, and systems, are designed from scratch and not based on any existing aircraft. The Citation X aircraft was able to incorporate several innovative design features, and one of its most noticeable attributes is the large diameter of the engine intakes. This feature was related to the high bypass ratio turbofan, which was able to reduce the noise from the engines, resulting in a quiet cabin. This feature was also able to improve fuel efficiency. The engine of the Cessna Citation X has solid titanium blades and a 3-stage low-pressure turbine. The engine fans of this aircraft have approximately a 5-to-1 bypass ratio for improved fuel efficiency and a low acoustic signature. The unit also incorporates the Honeywell GTCP 36150CX auxiliary power unit. The aircraft dimension. The Cessna Citation X has a height of 19.2 feet, a wingspan of 63.9 feet, a length of 72.3 feet, and a max takeoff weight of 36,100 pounds. Price and budget. Depending on numerous factors, the average price for a pre-owned Cessna Citation X from various list sites, the average price ranges between $2.4 million for a 1996 model and as high as $6.5 million for a 2012 model. While the Cessna Citation X is being overtaken by new competition in the market and its price is falling, its updated variant X Plus is a good choice for replacement. It was able to shatter and set new records. The production of the Cessna Citation X ended in 2012, and a follow-up updated version, the Citation X Plus, was released. This variant has some updated features like the avionics, which were changed to the Garmin 5000 system. The X Plus is taxied with a tiller mounted on the left sidewall ledge. With this, the pilot can make small turns using the rudder pedals to steer the nose wheel. The updated variant has been described by numerous personalities in business aviation as an airplane that was strong, spacious, with more room, more sophisticated and advanced with a posh cabin. With more speed, a remarkable new cockpit with auto throttles, better fuel efficiency, more payload and greater range. Business aviation cannot be spoken about extensively without mentioning the Cessna Citation X. Well guys, that's it for the video. Click the links to check out some more of other videos. Moreover, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. We have many great videos coming up. We'll see you in the next video.